Hi guys, welcome back to the August Diaries. Today I am teaming up with Head & Shoulders to bring you guys a date night hair tutorial just in time for Valentine's Day or any date night really. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. Or if you're single, you can go out with your girlfriends or your boyfriends or whatever. Don't worry, I will not be schooling you in dating how-tos or flirting how-tos because when Andrew and I met, I actually had to tell him that I was trying to flirt with him. Apparently I wasn't very good at it. That is a true story, but I can try and help you with any beauty tips and beauty mishaps for dating along the way. I do have to say that I'm happy to not be dating anymore. It's so hard and it's so easy to do something embarrassing. Like I've done my share of embarrassing things on dates over the years. One time I guess I was nervous. I don't know what I was doing, but I tried to take a drink of water and I spilt it down. Like I literally missed my mouth and spilt it down my shirt. It was so embarrassing. I've had stuff stuck in my teeth. Dandruff is bad, or if you have dry shampoo and it's like white around your roots. Anything like that doesn't look like hair in your hair is bad news. For this kind of sleek pony style, it's especially important to keep your dry scalp under control because you have such a super straight center part. Any kind of dandruff would seriously ruin a romantic moment. And they don't really come along that often anymore, so we definitely don't want to ruin them. Okay, so first things first, I washed and conditioned my hair with the Head & Shoulders Dry Scalp Care Shampoo and Conditioner. It has almond oil, which makes it smell really good and is also super moisturizing because my scalp can get super dry and itchy in the winter. Actually, my skin can get super dry and itchy in the winter, and obviously your scalp is skin and you need to take care of it. My dog just farted. It not only protects your hair from dandruff, which is kind of what everybody associates Head & Shoulders with, but it helps with scalp flakes, dryness, itchiness, which is something that I really struggle with, especially in the winter. Here in Toronto, my skin gets so incredibly dry and itchy, and that includes the skin on my head. My scalp. If I don't wash my hair for like one day, my scalp is so itchy and it's like almost unbearable. And so the Head & Shoulders shampoo, especially the one with almond oil, is so helpful for kind of soothing that and helping to keep it moisturized and not really dry and itchy, which is super annoying. After I showered, I dried my hair. I used my favorite Dyson. Then I'm just gonna go into using a few hot tools and then I'll show you guys how to do the whole ponytail, which is honestly not very hard. This is just one of my go-to date night hairstyles because it looks like you actually put effort into it, even though you didn't take that much time, and it gets your hair out of your face and it's really easy. I am going to take my straightener and just straighten the ends of my hair and just kind of get rid of any flyaways or anything that needs to be kind of tamed. I find that the ends of my hair get kind of like flippy, and so I like to straighten them to make them look sleek. The next thing I'm going to do is just add a few curls around my head just to give my hair some texture, just because it's quite fine, and I find having just like some movement and texture in my hair is really helpful. So I'm taking my 3/4 inch barrel curling iron. I just got this at Winners, but the Hot Tools one is really good. I'm just gonna do a few curls around my head. And then just shake them out. So then I'm going to use this comb, and it has a pointy end, and I'm going to give myself a really straight part. And this is where the Head & Shoulders comes in, because if you have dandruff or anything like flaky or itchy or anything up there, it's really going to show with this hairstyle. So I just go up from my nose and go straight back. And then you've got like a perfectly straight part. The next thing to do is with this little brush part, I like to pull this up and tease underneath just a little bit to kind of give you a little bit of height because it'll be pulled fairly tight. And then I also like to do that in the back because because my hair can be quite flat in the back. Then all you're gonna do is put your hair behind your ears, make sure everything is smooth, and then pull it back into a low ponytail. And I like to use a black elastic. I think it looks chic and you don't have to worry about putting your hair, like wrapping your hair around it to disguise it, because it still looks good. So I'll spray hairspray on this part and I'll just go through kind of the top and around my center part to make sure there's no flyaways or anything sticking out. And then I also like to do that right here because I have cowlicks right there. You can kind of just play with the ponytail a little bit. I like it to be kind of messy just because the front part is so sleek, but it's totally up to you. I like to put earrings on, especially when my hair is pulled back like this. Makes you look like you put more effort in than you actually did, which is always the goal, right, ladies? These ones are by Bronze Allure, and I will link them on my blog. They're just like a nice mid-sized tube, so it doesn't look like you're too dressed up, but you're still wearing earrings. Because you want to look sexy and really good, but like you didn't try too much so that he doesn't get a big head, right? So there we go, that's it. I hope it was helpful. I hope that you guys have an amazing Valentine's Day or date night, wherever you end up wearing this. If you try it, be sure to tag me. I want to see. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video.